This is Rockin Bedrock refried beans, another recipe we developed for the Scardex Mining Company cookbook. What you need for this is 2 15-ounce cans of pinto beans, or a half a pound of dried pintos that are soaked and ready. And you need to reserve the water from those and the liquid from the cans of pintos. We need 1/4 cup of olive oil. We need 1 onion cut into wedges. We need 4 to 5 cloves of garlic slivered. We need 2 jalapenos seeded and slivered. We need 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, salt and pepper to taste, and 1/8 cup of shredded cheese. For the refried beans, we need to have it scorching hot so we can saute the onions and garlic and peppers. So I've turned the camp oven upside down and put as many coals, scorching hot coals on it as I can. Put the frying pan on top like that. I do have a bunch more coals going to make sure that we can keep it hot. We have some oil in it, and we'll add a little bit more. What the sauteing of the onions, garlic, and peppers do really is just flavor the oil for the beans. So we'll be sauteing them until they're happy, and then we'll remove them and then add the beans. Well, the oil's all heated up now, so we'll go ahead and throw in our onions and jalapenos. We'll get them cooking to infuse the oil with those flavors. We'll add the garlic in a little bit because it burns faster than the other two. The onions are looking pretty translucent, so I'm going to go ahead and add the garlic in there. If you find that your pan's not staying hot enough, you should certainly add some more charcoals to the bottom, underneath. Keep it sizzling and sauteing. Well, the veggies are looking all warm and happy right now, so I'm going to go ahead and take them off. I would definitely save these. They go great on tacos or enchiladas or whatever it is you're going to serve with the refried beans. It's a great accent side dish. As you can see, I am using a metal spatula on my cast iron, which a lot of people don't recommend. But what I'm trying to do is leave the oil with the infused flavors of the peppers and onions and garlic. Just try to be as careful as you can to not scrape the seasoning off the cast iron. Now we have a bunch of that good seasoned oil in there, so we'll go ahead and throw our beans in with the reserve juice. Mix that all up in there with the oil. Now the goal is to cook off some of that fluid. while you're warming up the beans, you cook off the fluid. Then we can mash up the beans and add our spices, a little bit of cheese, and life will be good. We got a little bit of a boil going on here, so we'll just want to boil down some of the liquid. But before it's too dry, we'll want to mash it up. If you wait till all the liquid is gone and you mash it up, it gets way too gummy. I'm not going to add any salt because usually with the canned beans they're salty already. I will usually add it when I use the dried beans. But this time I just put the cumin and pepper in. We'll let it simmer down a little bit, and then we'll mash it up, and then we'll add the cheese and call them refried beans. Well, I think the beans have simmered down enough, and there's a little bit of liquid there on the corner, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and mash them up. Then we'll add a little bit of cheese to it to tighten it all up, and we'll call it dinner. Alright, we added a little bit of cheese and mixed it all in. I guarantee you, as easy as these beans are to make, you will not open up another can of refried beans. You'll make them from scratch every time. They are amazing. Alright, let's eat.